everybody. Welcome to our playoff edition of Football Friday Night. All three states, come on in. The water's fine.
It's officially win or go home season. Lots on the line in every game in every state. And we'll start with our game of the week in the Kanawha Valley. All right, let's get this one started with Nitro hosting Capital. 3rd and 16 for Nitro. Ian Duffy drops back, rolls to his right, and Chris Radcliffe wide open in the end zone. 7-0 Wildcats. Still in the first quarter. How about the handoff to Radcliffe? And this time goes to his right. Nothing there. Back to the middle a little bit. And then how about springing out to the left side, right toward yours truly. 14-0. This seemed to get out of hand real fast, but the Cougars defense rises up. The ball deflected, and Camden Harris, right place, right time, and takes it back inside Nitro's 30-yard line. From the half-yard line now, about Deshaun Isabel takes it across. 14-7 your score. Same score near halftime. Duffy drops back, and that's to the wrong guy. Once again, Camden Harris with his second pick of the half. 14-7 at the break. Capital has the ball to start the third quarter. They fumble it on the kickoff, and Nitro capitalizes. To K. Porter to his left for the touchdown. Nitro gets the win. Moving on, 28-7 over Capital.
All right, let's check out Huntington High, number 2 seed, hosting the 15 seed, Hedgesville, the Eagles. This one kind of got out of hand quickly. First drive of the game, inside the 1. Huntington's Mayshawn Okonkwo takes it up the middle, crosses the goal line. Next, Highlanders drive. Tavion Wilson, play action, rolls to his right. Tight end Braxton Mount takes it into the end zone. 14-zip. Then Huntington's Davion Williams takes the handoff, turns the corner. He crosses the plane. Highlanders up 21-0 before they could settle into their seats. Second quarter, Wilson rolls right, decides to reverse his ground, cuts back left, and the defense not going to catch him. Early domination on Highlander Mountain shortly before halftime. Wilson throws the fade to the end zone. Ethan Dalton hauls it in to make it 35-0 at the break. Some special guests, the Colacertos from Beckley, in to watch this one. Highlanders moving on, 48-14.
All right, one thing's for certain at GW, you can expect the band to be playing the fight song, and they did a lot tonight. Here we go. Oak Hill with the ball. Antoine Hicks drops back. Lets one fly over the middle, picked off by Grant Aldrich. That sets up them in good field position. Patriots inside the 5. Derek Valentine takes the handoff into the end zone. Looked to be a strong showing for the Patriots. Oak Hill back with the ball. Hicks, desperation heave as picked off this time by Clyde May. Patriots back on offense. Cy Persinger. 3-step drop to Jamari Smith. Oh my, what a move by Smith. Breaks free to the outside end zone, nasty. Following the touchdown, GW goes for the onside kick. That kind of night for them. They would recover it and closes out the half with a field goal by Teddy Smith. More than enough on this night. GW wins it big time, 58-14 over Oak Hill.
Roane County, the Raiders, back on their own field against the Clay County Panthers. Clay's quarterback, Cooper Collins, had himself a night. Throws it up to Joel Elliott. Uh-oh, he's out there, and he's got it, and he's gone. 6 points for the Panthers. Raiders quarterback, Jacob Greathouse, going to try to respond. He'll hand it off to Garrett Bradley, who comes out of a pile, and he'll slide face first into a touchdown. He's coming right at us. Look at him motor. Touchdown. All right, back to Clay, and back to that quarterback, Cooper Collins. Man likes to throw it up into the sky. Jacoby Nichols is out here this time. And look at this ball. Right on the money. Off and into the end zone. What about Clay County? Rome beat them badly earlier in the year, but Panthers get revenge. 44-12 your final.
Riverside is the host site tonight for Sherman and East Hardy in Class A playoff action. East Hardy with the football. Trevor Rook takes the snap, looks over the middle, finds Dayton Dove in the slant. Cougars open up the scoring. Next Hardy possession. Rook, the snap, thinks about rolling right, finally does, but Looks toward the sideline, is picked off by Sherman's Dawson Green. The senior in the spotlight. Got to hustle all the way back to the end zone. Pick six. Hardy stops the two-point conversion. Cougars now back with the ball after the pick six. Garrett Van Meter takes the handoff. Look at those blockers. Creates the big hole. Garrett fights his way inside the 10. Following play, Roof takes the ball and finds the end zone again for the Cougars. East Hardy would keep things going in this thing as they beat the higher seed Sherman on this night. Your final, 42-20.
All right, Jimmy, let's look in on some scores from elsewhere in the Mountain State. And so it'll be University, the 7th seed, coming to Huntington to take on the Highlanders. They took down Parkersburg 48-14. Also, Wheeling Park over Woodrow Wilson 27-14. It was Frankfort, man, showing their #1 seed is for real. 49-7 over Williamstown. Doddridge County beats Logan 52-7. The Wildcats finish a really good season. Mingo Central beats James Monroe. That's a 9-8 game. And Independence takes care of Lincoln 28-10 is your final in that one.
And we'll